I'm Brad Burdick, and I would love to help bring your dreams home. Real estate is probably the biggest transaction that most people make in their lives. And with that, a lot of people are understandably unsure about how to go through that process. Real estate can be overwhelming to a lot of people. The market is constantly changing, so my job is to help whenever I can to smooth out that process and make a transitional market successful for my clients.
We had been living at the lake for about 12 years and decided that we wanted to look for something more manageable. So a condo was the answer.
And there were not a lot of condos available, especially down in Bellingham.
We had known that we were going to move well before we actually got in the car and drove across country. So we had a bit of an idea as to what we were looking for. Of course, we did not think that we were going to get everything we wanted or needed, but we were hoping an agent would help us.
I moved here in 1996 with my family. Since then, we've gotten involved in the community in hundreds of ways. I've developed lots of relationships. I have lots of connections with people throughout the community. And so one of the things that I try to bring to the table is a knowledge of what's happening out there, the many things that people are going to have to think about whenever they're selling their home.
With the first property that we bought, we were in Nashville, and we were just talking with him on the phone, and he would FaceTime with us, hiking on the property, how easy it was to get to trails, and showing us a video of what the drive would be like. And I felt like Brad really just showed us homes that we would want.
Yeah.
And that was great.
I felt like Brad really knew us and knew what we wanted and always went above and beyond. Like Tommy said, the fact that he was just able to drop everything and show us things and do videos for us was something that no other realtor has done before, and I felt like we were in such good hands, and he truly cared about us.
Something that I would advise anyone looking for a new home is find a real estate agent that you feel you can really trust, and I would highly recommend Brad.
When I know my clients and what their desires are, I can do a better job of matching up a winning situation for everybody. Negotiation is a skill that I've developed over the last 30 years. I really enjoy solving problems, and I love coming up with creative solutions.
Right from the get-go, Brad was always accessible, whether by phone or email or text message, and that meant a lot to us.
Brad has just been the best. He helped us get our dream home, and he became our friend at the same time.
Yeah, we have some friends that have started to say they want to look at houses, and we're like, we got the guy for you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
When you're ready to buy or sell a property, give me a call. I'd love to help you bring your dreams home.